Hi CSA, welcome to week 2. I'm going to talk a little bit about making some salads because it's definitely the season for it. Behind me, underneath me, you see some lettuce, some leeks, those are for later. Two quick updates. The farm survived the frost. The tomatoes are in, but they were okay. We managed to cover them. Another thing is some of you guys got peas this week, some of you got lettuce. Next week that'll flip. Don't worry about it. It's just the yields weren't great. Sometimes that's farming. All right, so we're gonna head up to the table and I'm just gonna show you real quick an easy salad and kind of a different way to think about them. All right, so this is a sandwich. This is what we often consider a meal. When we go out, we don't always consider a salad to be a meal, but I like to think of salads kind of as abstract sandwiches. So, and my wife tells me that's a very Jesse thing to say. So essentially this is just an egg and cheese sandwich. What you can do, it's easier to think of it like a sandwich to begin with. You have all this lettuce, all this beautiful lettuce that we'll be giving you this week. But what you also have is cheese, protein, starch, and lettuce. So what you can do here, you can do with any salad, any protein, any greens, is you have all these things. I'm gonna make Hannah and my lunch right in front of you. But you can just chop up all this, all this cheese, throw that in here I've got some extra lettuce in there, and throw your lettuce in there. These will go on last. And then you can chop up your bread. Like I said, it's the same ingredients as a sandwich. The only difference, really, is how you eat them. These you eat with a fork, sandwich you eat with your hands. It's relatively the same stuff. So this is already cooked off. What I've done is I've taken the cut up bread, tossed it in some of the green garlic and butter, and then baked it at 350 for about 10 minutes, rotating it once in the middle. And then that's it. And already in this bowl are some nuts and some lettuce and some greens. So I'm just gonna mix all that together. It'll be a little sloppy here, but for the sake of time. So there's a little bit of pesto in there, and we're gonna talk about that at another time. So yeah, then you mix all of that together with the nuts and everything. And your croutons and your cheese and your pesto and anything else you want. Some sort of fruit, apples or something, always good. So then yeah, top it off like that. Add your egg. And voila, you have a sandwich kind of inside out. And it's one of my favorite ways to think of salads because it looks so much and it feels so much more like a meal when I start thinking of it like that. So yeah, that's it. You can kind of be a little bit, think of any kind of sandwich you want, and then you can kind of turn it into a salad. It could be any sort of protein. You could do hams, turkeys, those sorts of things, bacon. And that's sort of the gist of it. So we're gonna go have some lunch, and we'll see you guys later.